Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be super short, but I just wanted to come on here and show you guys how I do this really cute no part mold. I think it's the cutest thing ever. It gives me 90s vibe, and that's always the vibe that I'm going for because the girls, especially the girls with the Pixies, ate during that time period. They ate. So I was like, let me come on here and show you guys how I achieve this no part Pixie. Super easy, super beginner friendly. So if you are someone that's just learning to take care of your Pixie, this one is definitely for you. So yeah, if you want to see how I style this, stay tuned, keep on watching, and I will see y'all at the end. I feel like this video was so necessary because I always get asked about my molds and how I mold my hair down, especially like post gym. So why not make a video, y'all? Like I just said, I just came from the gym. Your girl was sweating. I put in work. So my hair is damp. I did like do a little co-wash while I was in the shower, which is why she looks like this. She's all like damp and wet. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start to comb out and get her to lay flat. And I do this because it makes it easier when I put down my mousse. Like I'm not fighting with my hair. Everything just lays seamlessly. So for this particular mold, normally I would part my hair this way, but I'm not gonna do that today. Today I'm gonna comb it out in like a crown style. So I'm just gonna comb everything forward, and you see how it kind of like naturally parts there. Like I said, I always part it. I'm just gonna comb through that because I don't want any long line or any line of demarcation. I kind of just want everything to flow, like going around my head, and that's the point of this mold. I first saw this mold on TikTok. A creator did it and it looks so cute, but it looked especially cute when she curled her hair. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna give that a try. And so I originally did it to, like, when I originally did it, I had intentions of curling my hair, but then I saw how the mold came out and I was like, oh yeah baby, this is gonna be a mold that I'm gonna do all the time. It just gives 90s, it gives sexy, it gives sleek. I'm literally obsessed with it. I love it. Like, I love it. So depending on how your hair is cut, you might have to play around a little with the top part. I know I do. So like this part might be a little longer, and that's okay. Just as long as you have enough hair to cover the front, you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. I'm gonna go in with my Nairobi Rapid Shine Foaming Lotion. And I'm using this one because it's a lot lighter. I don't need the mold to harden. I don't need it to like set. I just want it to stay in place, that's all. So I'm gonna go in, apply that in my hair. We're gonna get your girl right. And I'm not gonna put too much where the hair is like overly saturated. I'm just gonna put enough down so that when I comb through it, it takes shape. Because I know sometimes people will put half the bottle in their head. You don't need that much. You don't need that much. And then I'm gonna go in with my brush and just make sure everything is flat. And maybe I'm just like not paying attention, but I really don't see the girls using brushes to like lay their molds flat. I guess, I don't know. When I want to get my mold to lay flat, like completely flat, the brush is gonna do it for me. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see very well, and I'm hoping that you can, but we are laid flat. Everything is flat and everything is pushed forward. Don't mind this. This is where my hair like naturally parts, and so it's gonna look like that, but also like a little bit of parting is okay too, because that's where you're gonna start your swoop depending on where you want to start it. I'm gonna go back with my comb, my handy dandy barber comb, and I'm just gonna start my swoop. And when you start it, make sure you don't start it too deep, because then it's gonna look like a part. You have to make sure that like you're just starting at the very edge of your hair. And you just add the swoops, y'all. Now for my swoops specifically, I don't do anything crazy because I don't know how to. So I literally just push the hair forward as if I'm doing like baby hairs and then back. That's it. That's my little swoop the whoops. See? Let me zoom in on this part so you can see how I do the very front of my hair. So I just comb it forward, comb it back. My relaxer is starting to get old, so my hair might separate. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more mousse on the sides and then do the same thing. Comb it forward. Make sure all the hair is in place, combing it forward and then combing it back. And this is what it looks like. See? No part, just continuous swoops. Continuous swoops, that's what we want. You can even play around with your baby hairs. I like to do that with mine. If I really knew how to do the swoops, I would do them, but I'm not even gonna play with myself right now. Now it's time to wrap. I'm gonna go in with my Red by Kiss wrap strips. I really love these. This brand is literally my favorite brand when it comes to wrap strips. I've tried other wrap strips. I'm good. They were not working for me. And the trick to getting the first one to lay is just adding a little bit of mousse at the very end, so you don't have to worry about holding it down, because sometimes it'll like fall off. And I'm gonna, oh, did this one rip? Yeah. And I think the first one did too. Oh, brother. Okay. So I'm actually gonna take this off because that means when it's time to dry, the hair is not gonna lay completely flat and it might lift. So we're gonna go again. Just gonna take this. And maybe I shouldn't pull too hard. That way the back doesn't do the same thing. And you don't need a lot of mousse when you're putting it on the end, just a little bit, like a dot, because then you're just gonna be wasting your mousse. Gonna do the same thing again. You're gonna tie her down. Okay, cool. I might need like 3 for the top. That's fine though. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think this one ripped too. I might have to go in with just one more, just in case, so it sets. I know I look crazy. I know I look like I just got a facelift, but I'm gonna sit under the dryer for about 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna take the top mesh wraps off so that my hair completely dries, and then I'm gonna take the rest off. So it's time to dry, and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I took off the mesh wrap, I sat under the dryer for about 20 to 25 minutes because I realized my hair was a lot more damp than I thought, but I ended up doing skincare right after. That's why I look so shiny. Anyway, the mesh wrap is off, the hair is dry, and doesn't she look so good? She's nice and flat. We love the no part. So cute, so classy, so 90s. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed with this mold. Like, it is just so cute. Now, if you want to curl your hair at this point, you would do it, and the way you would do it is you would go in with something to moisturize your hair. I normally go in with the OGX Moroccan oil, the argan oil of Morocco, or, and I recently started using this, the Olaplex No. 7 bonding oil, which I would put this after I curl my hair. But you just put it in your hair, rub it through your hair, not too much because you don't want it to get way down, and then you would curl it according to the way that you mold. Now remember, you don't have a part here, so when you get to this section, you would just curl the hair over like where the invisible part is, or the no part is, if that makes sense. But this is it. This is how I make sure my Pixie is cute and fresh. And the mold, I love the mold. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys also want to see. If you want to see anything else as far as Pixies, I feel like Pixies are really straightforward, so I don't know if there's going to be that many videos that I make, but if I change up my hair, if I do anything different, I'll definitely record and share it with you guys. But anyway, like I was saying, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Ciao.